What's up? What's up? As y'all can tell, I am in the car. I'm making a quick run to the store. I did a lot of running around yesterday, but like I said, it was 79 degrees when I left the house. It was 90 degrees when I got home, and I had to come home because I had perishables in the car, and I couldn't make my last stop because one of them, I did pick up me some ice cream, and I was not I knew that we had to come straight to the house because the ice cream was going to be a milkshake if I didn't. So, but then I had other things that I was worried about as well. But now I am about to make my last stop, grab the last little items on my list. I've been pretty good about crossing stuff off of my to-do list because I made a pretty lengthy to-do list for myself. So we are going to make it do what it do. I don't know. Seems kind of gloomy out here to you today. Yeah. It's not like bright and cheery.
Perfect.
And I don't think it's supposed to rain today. So
Perfect fishing day.
oh Lord. But yeah, me and the mister, we riding out. And then we gonna ride on back in. I am going to be resting today. And tomorrow, as you know, is a holiday. My holiday vlog is actually going to be split up because I'm already, I have, quite a bit of content already. So I think I'm going to put the actual day tomorrow on a separate vlog if I film, because I haven't decided 100% if I'm going to film anything. Because one of the things that I'm working on is trying to because I already pre-recorded whatever, but I'm trying to come up with topics of discussion for the 6 components of health and wellness, and have some interesting video for you all to watch. One of the things that I definitely wanted to do was to be able to bring content where I was interviewing or at least chatting with someone in a field of expertise pertaining to the 6 components of health and wellness. Like, say, for example, somebody who deals with finance, and whether it's an accountant or bookkeeper or whatever, tax preparer, those sorts of folks. And then for mental health, have a counselor or someone in behavioral health to talk about, different subjects. Nutrition, obviously talking about, meal prepping, food prepping, maybe even talking about the correct amount or the correct measurement of certain ingredients. Because I think that some people, and also I think another thing would be, like the nutritional label. So, because I think that some people have a misperception of, what it is that you're supposed to take in on a daily basis. And they also misread the nutritional panels, because some people will read the numbers on the nutritional panel and it says serving size, but they won't pay attention to how many servings is in the container that they have. So if they have 1 serving, then obviously all of those numbers are relevant if you consume that 1 serving. But there are several containers where you look at them and they might have 3 servings, 5 servings, etc., etc. And they're only looking at the numbers on there. So if it says it has 10 grams of fat in 1 serving, and your container has 3 servings, and you eat or drink the whole thing, well, guess what? you didn't consume 10 grams of fat. You consumed 3 times that because you ate or drank the entire container. So those, I want a person who deals with nutrition to kind of talk through those things. You know, how many milligrams of sodium should you have? How much potassium? You know, niacin, different things like that. You know, so that you can get a good understanding of what your body needs and how you can pull all of that in through food, beverage, supplements, whatever. And then talk about fitness, you know, how to get your body moving, what are the signs of, because there is a condition called, I can't remember the exact terminology, but it's basically when a person is addicted to working out. That is a thing. I actually knew someone who went through that, and it wasn't because she was like bulimic or anorexic or anything like that. She had any kind of disorder. She just liked the way her body felt after she worked out, and it was almost like she was addicted to the chemical release that she experienced when she worked out. So she was always working out, and it was more than what she needed to. And eventually what wound up happening is she experienced like muscle fatigue. She had something happen to her where it like actually impeded her ability to be mobile. So she had to really scale back on the working out, almost to the point of stopping until her body healed. And then her doctor told her she couldn't be working out like that because it was too much. Her body couldn't actually handle what she was doing. And, you know, we used to hear all the time people say, oh, well, you know, you can never have too much of a good thing. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And that even includes supplements, which is another thing that ties into nutrition, because, like, you can take in too many vitamins. Like, I was taking B12 because I was tired, but then when I had to go to the hospital for a blood transfusion because my iron was low. Come to find out, my B12 was like through the roof. So I had to stop my B12 supplements because whatever was happening with my body, my iron was low, but my B12 was just ridiculous. On top of the fact that I didn't know that, so I was taking B12 because I was tired, but I was tired because my iron was too low. So you see what I'm saying? It's weird. You know, your body, you know, you have to be careful with what you're doing because you can actually harm yourself thinking that you're helping yourself, but you're not. And then, of course, your medical. So, you know, I know several physicians, nurses, physician assistants, you know, different levels of nurses, nursing assistants. You know, anybody could speak to like different areas in the concerning medical conditions or like just your overall medical health. And then, of course, your spiritual well-being. You know, we always have the ability to find somebody who can speak to that because not everyone practices spiritual health or spiritual well-being in the same manner. Some people use meditation. Some people, you know, they go to church and they pray. People do different things because they believe in different things. So we definitely want to bring, you know, as much as we can to the table. And so just be on the lookout for those videos. And when you watch the videos, if you could make a comment about, like, say, for example, if you're watching the video that's talking about nutrition, if you have a question or if you have a request for us to, you know, do a deeper dive into a particular area of nutrition, or you're looking for some information, you know, we can definitely either have that person come back and kind of expound on it a little bit more, or we can have someone in a different area of nutrition or with a different focus in nutrition come back to address your questions or your suggestions, your comments, whatever the situation may be. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to I'm going to not end the video, but I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go for a moment. And I will chime back in a little bit later. More than likely, when I come back, it will definitely be to say in the video because, again, I already have quite a bit of footage that will go with this particular footage today. But we gonna holler back at y'all. See you in a minute. Hey, I am back. I'm headed back home. I went and got gas and grabbed my last little things that I needed. Even went over to the auto parts place. My husband's gonna charge up my AC for me because she just ain't kicking like she's supposed to. But I just want to come back, and yes, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. That way I can rest for the rest of the day. It's just now not even 1 o'clock. But I'm gonna chillax and enjoy my day, and cause I'll be kind of working on some things starting tomorrow. The end of the month is coming. June 1st marks a new beginning. I took the rest of May off because I closed down my store because I'm going through a rebranding, and that effectively starts on the 1st of June is when I start actually working on what I want the business to look like, our packaging, if I'm gonna keep the same logo, that sort of thing. So got a lot of work to do, and we won't be reopening the store until my birthday, which is in September, and can't wait. But y'all, we gonna get out of here, but we don't do so without saying love yourself, love somebody else, and until next time, y'all take care.